For the most part, our help videos are going to be very focused on the content of any specific page. So I'm going to cover that very quickly. But because this is our landing page when you first create an account, after I go through this page, I want to explain a little bit more about where you want to get started with the application. So from the My Profile page, which in the future you'll access from here, you can edit the company settings. So you can create an address. A shop address is important. You can input other company contact information that's going to show up on your proposals. You can configure your email. So BidUnity is capable of sending communications to third parties. When it does that, maybe you don't want to use the email address that you set up your BidUnity account with. If not, you'll be able to configure the email that you do want to use for those communications here. You can change your password. It requires entering in your current password and then entering in the new password. Finally, you can edit your company settings or your own profile settings, rather. After you set up the company shop address, then you'll want to set up your user account's shop address so that you are related to a specific location of your company. Now, that pretty well concludes the My Profile page overview. Keep in mind, this link is going to launch help videos for whatever context you happen to be in. But after you go through these items, your next stop is going to be to add users. Maybe you want to add coworkers to the BidUnity account. That way you all can collaborate, share, access the same projects, and also use BidUnity's unique project naming conventions to prevent duplication of your efforts and don't want to submit two different bids on the same project. After you invite other users, you can configure your company's vendors. So hopefully majority of your vendors already have parts and prices and everything in the database. You can just add vendors through there. You can then set the product multipliers for all of your vendors' catalogs, the price catalog multiplier values. And then finally, you can configure a schedule of margins that serve to provide guidance when your company's estimators create proposals. So after you get that information configured, then you might want to visit the projects tab where you can create a new project and then one or more proposals and distribute proposals from there.